Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining. Today I'm going to share with you my delicious shrimp spaghetti carbonara. And like always, I'll share with you the ingredients and measurements I use on the description box. So let's get started. I'm going to start with the bacon. I'm using about 6 strips of thin sliced bacon, and I'm going to let it cook until it's nice and brown and semi-crispy. While the bacon cooks, I'm going to be doing 2 things. One, I'm going to place my noodles into boiling water. I'm using spaghetti noodles for this recipe, but really you can use whatever noodle you want or what you have at home. The other thing is adding salt and pepper to the shrimp. I'm using about a pound and a half for this recipe. And just give it a nice mix. As you see, the bacon is going to release a lot of fat, so I'm going to go ahead and remove about 90% of it. As you can see, the bacon is ready. Let's go ahead and add the onions and the garlic. I'm using about 6 garlic cloves and a medium-sized chopped onion. Alright, so give it a nice little mix and let it cook for about 2 minutes until the onion becomes translucent. And then we're going to go ahead with the next step, and that's adding the shrimp. So here it is. I have put the shrimp in a way where the shrimps are not overlapping with each other, or trying to at least. And I'm not going to be mixing. I'm just going to let them sit there for a couple minutes until they start turning pink. Once they start turning pink, then I'm going to turn the shrimp around. And just be careful not to overcook your shrimp. The shrimp cooks in minutes, in a couple minutes, really. That's all you need. So here I'm starting to turn them around and just let them absorb that flavor from the onion, the garlic. It's just going to be delicious. I can just smell it already. At this point, since the shrimp is almost ready, I'm turning the heat to low. All right, so next on a small bowl, I'm adding 2 eggs and about a teaspoon to tablespoon, really doesn't have to be exact, of half and half, and about 3 tablespoons of Parmesan cheese. Here, if you love cheese, go ahead and add some extra cheese. This is really up to you and what you prefer. And let's go ahead and give it a nice little mix until everything is nicely incorporated. So at this time, I have turned off my pan, and also I have drained the spaghetti noodles. I'm going to add this cream sauce to the pan in just a second here. All right, so I'm adding the sauce, and again, super important to turn off the pan now. We don't want our shrimp to overcook. And I'm going to give it a little mix, and I'm going to add some red crushed pepper. You guys know I love spicy. I'm Mexican. I love my spice in my food, so feel free to skip this step if you're not a fan, but I'm going to. And I'm going to add my noodles, and then I'm going to start mixing everything. Just kind of incorporating, especially the sauce, the shrimp, with the noodle. And really, guys, this is it. We're done. If you feel like it's a little bit too dry, feel free to add a little bit more, some half and half or extra Parmesan. Really, it's up to you. Let's not forget our greens. So tonight I'm eating some broccoli, eating it on the side with the pasta. And voila, here it is. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Please make sure to comment, like the video, and of course, subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one.